Hi guys, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I want to review for you a movie I just recently watched called Maze Runner: The Scorch Trials. Sequel, obviously, to The Maze Runner. I'd really been anticipating this movie, been really excited. I really enjoyed the first one, which I was pretty surprised about. I thought it was gonna be, kind of like that teeny movie based off the books, like a lot of other ones have been. But I didn't know anything about The Maze Runner, and I decided to check it out. I was pleasantly surprised on how it turned out. I really enjoyed it. So I thought this one will be another one that I'd really enjoy and kind of continue the story. I feel like, to me, in a lot of ways, I was wrong. So this movie is rated PG-13, has a 212-minute runtime, stars Dylan O'Brien, Ki-Hong Lee, Kayla Scodelario, Thomas Brodie-Sangster, Dexter Darden, Alexander Flores, Jacob Lofland. Yeah, I think that's a lot of the characters. So it's got a lot of people returning from the first one, and if you remember at the end of the first one, they escape the maze, and they're headed to this new thing called the Scorch. And the way the first one kind of ended, I felt like they were headed to another test, and the company, and I can't think of the name right now, that they were kind of setting up for them. Wicked, that's the name. Wicked. I thought it was like another test Wicked was setting up for them. I guess it's kind of not really that, and I thought they were going to be like trying to survive in I think it was San Francisco has become like just a dried out desert, and I thought they were going to be trying to survive that, and it would just be another test, even though they didn't know it was another test. It was going to be another test, and it really didn't end up being that at all. And I'm sure maybe it follows the direction of the books, but I really didn't understand where the story was going. Instead of it being another test, they basically go to this, some giant building, which I don't understand why they go there exactly. I guess maybe it's like secretly a research facility or some sort of storage facility, and they find out they're like taking the kids and they're hooking them up to these machines, and they don't really know why, but they assume it's bad, so now they have to escape. And it was actually pretty easy to escape, and that kind of made me think, well, maybe this is, they're supposed to escape, but I guess it was just that easy. So now they are in the Scorch, but they really don't spend a lot of time really developing the Scorch as rich of an environment as they did with the maze. It's really just the backdrop, I guess, and not really as well planned out, I guess. And so they're trying to find these people who they overheard in one conversation called the Right Hand, who is fighting against Wicked. Fighting how? I don't know. What they're doing? I don't know. And so they're kind of on their way, and they discover that there's a disease that basically turns people into zombies. Oh, it's a zombie movie. Yay. Everything's a zombie movie now these days. So So they end up finding why Wicked wants them, but there's no explanation in this movie for anything in the first movie, which I found extremely disappointing, because they start hinting at Thomas's past and what he's done. I don't know if they fully explain anything, but they never explain the maze, what the deal was with the maze. People say there's more mazes that they escaped from. Nobody said, they don't say what happened to the people that are still in the maze. He even asks, nobody knows. And, nothing is really explained from the first movie. So the first movie left you with more questions than answers. The second movie left you with a few more questions and no answers for the first movie. So it's like, are they going to come back that first movie at some point and explain everything, or it's just like, whatever, we don't even care. You know, maybe I'm wrong. That's just the feeling I got. I really did not enjoy this one, even close to as much as the first one. I really liked the first one a lot more. I really found this movie to be pretty average overall. So for a score on this, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. If you guys enjoyed this review, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you guys have seen this movie already, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, whether or not you liked it and why, in the comment section below. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.
If you're interested, be sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow on Facebook, follow on Twitter, and follow on Instagram.